obviously, friends, this is all you needed to know right here. We already know the Most High is coming to defend in the spirit realm. We already know the spirit's going around and touching on different people, shaking up a couple things around because things gotta get moved around. You don't see the cracks in the side of the sidewalks, friends. The earth is cracking into two places, just the same way that Africa now is splitting on another side. And guess what? When that happens, guess what? India is going to become Iceland. And guess what? When that happens, that means all the Indians are going to travel where? To all the other hotter places. So welcome back to overpopulation again. So I guess any minute now, we might have martial law or any type of population control, gender stuff. Maybe that's why they have all these fucking body bags lined up coast to coast in every part of the USA. Maybe that's why, because maybe the government knows some shit that we don't fucking know. So guess what? While the devil and your enemies and your friends and your neighbors and your co-workers continue to ramble and talk about what the fuck you're doing, your family's doing, what your uncle's doing, how your dad and your mom are doing, and how your children are doing, and how your mother and your baby father is doing, and whether they're worrying about your personal relationships or anything like that, or your personal pockets or pocket watching or anything like that, chat. Guess what? Guess what? We're having communication with what really matters. We're having communication with spirit, God, and the divine. We know that these other fuckers and the things that they got going on, the enemy cannot steal nor destroy nothing that God has given to you, right? So even if the devil thought he was going to borrow something for a couple minutes, guess what? None of us own nothing in this life. God owns everything. So guess what? With that being said, friends, here we have the 10, right? We already know 10 is 10 out of 10, baby. 10 out of 10, because it's looking like what? God is humiliating the proud right now. Making the proud that was always like the now it's time for the devil to shut the fuck up and sit back. Now what? A super double tape hot glue, fucking super zoom glue, icy hot on a bitch mouth. That's how the devil is feeling right now. Really burnt up on the inside, fermentating with supersonic anger. Why? Because you still are not dead, friends. For some reason, the devil cannot destroy anything yet. The enemy is trying to use other people, and the people still can get the job fucking done. So apparently, it's looking like the enemy is looking kind of dumb, friends. Not looking so brave right now. Because if you don't see, right, the proud are being humiliated right now. Why? We're asking ourselves why. Because so many people are overwhelmed so much. There's a completion of things. That's why. Some people know now. The things that are being done are over with. That's over with, right? That's why. The completion of things. Complete meaning it's done. It is done. Spiritual communication influences religious teachers and men's of law. The men's of law